Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
Hello,
What's up?
what's up?
What do
I
you?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be called, but then actually when you said my name, I was like, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Um, so I have a high ticket program that I'm working on validating, and I haven't been able to. I validated one. I changed it because I wasn't feeling my founder circle. Then I've changed it to be more in alignment. And now I'm not getting any validation calls to help revalidate.
Okay, so we're going to stop you there because you
Uh,
said you changed to be in more in alignment, and that did not come up true.
yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if part of you is making it not in alignment, then do you want to sell this program?
Sorry, ask that again.
No, just that last part. Do you want to sell this program?
I want to say yes, but I think the answer is no.
Okay. What's wrong with selling this program?
Well, it's not what I originally envisioned for my
Okay.
business. I mean, it's under the umbrella of
Mhm.
my business, but it's just what I never originally envisioned this.
Okay. So do you not want to execute on this because it's not what you envisioned?
No, maybe.
The no is not coming out true. So here's where you are right now is you've got a couple of choices. If it's not what you envisioned, it could just be uncomfortable because it's putting you in a space you're not used to. That could still work, but that fear is keeping you from selling it. Or
Mhm.
it's no, this is out of alignment with who I am. I feel very uncomfortable about this, so I'm going to keep sabotaging it because this is not who I am.
Hmm.
And that's a space you need to feel into.
Hmm.
You can do whatever the hell you want with this program,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So for my program, my Million Dollar Impact Makers program, I'm all about mindset. I'm all about getting you out of addiction of the crap and into addiction to the good stuff.
Hmm.
However, my program has sales training. It has lead magnet training, right? It has how to do masterminds, how to get on stages. I just don't do any of that. I bring in other experts.
Hmm.
So in your program, you can do the same. Oop, I just got a new affiliate for my New Year's Eve event. Sorry, got distracted there. so, um, so you just have to decide, like, this is what I'm going to deliver. I'm going to deliver this amazingly to my group. I'm also going to add this, but I'm going to get other people to do it so that they get more value. Or you can say, you know what? No, this is my program. I'm going to be doing it. And so this is what I love to deliver. This is what I'm going to deliver. So I'm happy because you don't want to create a program. Is this a 1 or a 2 year program?
In 2 years or less. Yeah.
2 years or less. So you don't want to be doing a 2 year program where you hate doing what you've told people you're going to do. Like, don't do that.
Hmm.
You've got to be in a place of joy for the next 2 years with these people.
Hmm.
Okay. So when you created the program, the stuff that you're not feeling comfortable about, do you want to do it? And if not, do you want it in the program?
Yes, I want to do it, and I want it in the program.
Okay. So the yes, I want to do it came up true. The yes, I want it in the program did not come up true.
Okay.
And that's interesting because if you want to do it, you think it'd be in the program. Right.
Right.
So is it a lot to deliver on?
It is.
Okay.
It feels like a
So
huge, yeah, it does feel,
and there it is.
yeah.
That's what's happening.
It
It
doesn't
feels
feel like
too
it's
much.
not possible. And I know I have the skill set, but it
Yeah.
does feel like, and I was resonating with I think it was Alice or it was Alicia or
Alicia?
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I resonated with part of what she was saying, but I want to I'm so good at delegating. Like I'm so good at that. And I know that I can make connections and make it happen, but it just feels like, I don't know, maybe there's something overwhelming about it.
And that's what's happening right now is you've created
Yeah.
a program you can deliver on, but it's going to be too much work. So you can make a decision now and that, I'm not going to have that in there. I'm going to have something I can deliver on that's going to be easier to deliver, that's still going to have a lot of value.
Hmm.
And that part you can deliver on a higher end program or an add-on or whatever it is, where it's not a burden,
Hmm.
right? That could be something if it feels like there's a lot involved, that could just be like a one-on-one thing. Like, here's my program. I'm going to guess 25,000 or 100,000. It's going to be one of those two, right? So,
Right.
but if you want this, that's 100,000 on its own, right? So right now, this has just been, you've created a burden for yourself. That's why it's not going in.
Okay.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to deliver on those things?
Yes, but that would mean I changed the program.
It made me, if this program is a burden and you're not selling it, then you need to change the program.
Right. Again.
Right?
Again.
And that's fine. So one of my clients, she did her program. It validation was horrible. And from that validation, she realized I'm playing too small.
Oh,
Right.
well, I validated my program record fast and it
Okay.
didn't sell. Like I never actually got any strategy sessions. Nobody
Okay.
wanted to sign up.
Yeah. But you won't get strategy sessions if you don't want to execute on the program because it's a burden. You will keep people from signing up. You have that power on other
Okay.
people.
Okay.
Okay. So when it's a program that you can't wait to execute, they will sign up. They will feel that energy off you. They'll get excited and they're
Yeah.
like, when to start.
Okay.
Okay. So you can still have the basic program and just remove that part that feels like a burden. That alone may be enough that people go, I want in. I don't know what that part is. So, but I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
it, when people are paying at a high level, it's less about having lots of content and more about access to you.
Hmm.
They're going in because they want to be with you. And when you get that, you stop trying to stuff this and this and this and this in and just create a program where people have access to your value, your knowledge, your wealth of information, and they're happy. Right? Now, you can always throw more stuff in there. No one says you don't have to, but no one says you have to, but you don't have to. They're paying for you,
Right.
right? Are you enough to
Mm.
deliver on the promises?
No.
Okay, that's a
No,
story.
I always struggle with self-worth.
Okay,
Always. That is
that's a
my
story
number
then.
one go-to is I am
Okay,
not enough. I'm not good enough. Yeah.
great. Now we got to get rid of all that crap.
Yes, please.
Okay. You absolutely are enough. Okay. You have to start having conversations with you about you being enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is it. Like people that are very successful, while it looks like it's what they do, what happens first is they get in touch with their value. And from the value, they do more. And the do more doesn't mean physically you have to do more, but they put more value out in the world because now they're feeling it. Right. So when you are born, you're unstoppable. You haven't been taught that you're not enough. You haven't been taught that when you fail, you suck. But then your parents teach you that because that's what someone taught them, that's what someone taught them, and it's just been this thing for centuries and millennia.
Yeah.
But you watch a baby, and a baby's struggling to walk, and it falls and it falls and it falls, and it doesn't say, "I'm not enough, I suck." Right? Like it's like, no, I'm gonna get this because it knows its value. You want to get back to that state of mind that I can fall and fall and fall and fall, but I don't give a shit because I'm going to get this because I have so much value and I want to share it. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story you were taught that you're not enough?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that only after you do enough will you be enough?
I want to say yes.
Okay. You don't have to do a damn thing to be enough. You're enough now. Okay. You just have to start believing that. Right? There is this light in you that's waiting to burst out, and you're holding it back because of what you've been taught. Okay. People are out there waiting to see that light. It is a beacon to them, to this is the woman that's going to help me. And because
And
of
I
what
feel
you
that.
taught,
I do feel
yeah,
that. I feel it calling me all the time.
yeah,
I just
and yet
can't
you're,
find it. Like it just is lost. Yeah,
yeah,
sometimes. Mhm.
just because of what you've been taught. I
Yeah.
want you to unlearn all of that, right? So, do you have kids?
Yes. Two.
Okay,
Hmm.
two. How old's the youngest one?
She's 3.
Okay, perfect. So, your 3-year-old comes up to you and says, "Mommy, I want to do this, but I don't think I'm enough. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm worth enough." What are you going to tell her?
Of course you're enough. You're perfect. You have everything you need.
Okay. Why aren't you having those conversations with yourself?
I don't know. I need to schedule it in, I think, because
Okay.
I'm too busy taking care of everyone else, Shiraz.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Do you have to take care of everyone else before you take care of yourself?
My children, yes.
Yeah. Okay. The belief comes first, the reality comes second. So if your story is, I have to take care of everyone else before I take care of myself, you'll make sure that there's so much to take care of, you can't get to yourself.
Yes.
When you change the story that I can take care of myself and be able to take care of the people around me, then they need less work and you can start taking care of yourself. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to take care of everyone else before you take care of you?
Yes.
Okay, that's not a real yes. Think of the airplane and oxygen mask come down. Who do you put the mask on first?
Myself.
You have not been doing that.
I know.
And I know you know better, but you still have not been doing that. Okay. So I want you to get in that space of if you don't put that mask on you first, other people are going to suffer. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to put everyone else first?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you are bad and selfish if you don't put other people first?
Bad and selfish. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And do you have to show how much you're willing to sacrifice for the people you love?
Yes.
Stop it. Okay.
That is a learned behavior. I'd love to let that go.
So as long as you have to show how much you're willing to sacrifice, you have to create conditions in which sacrifice is necessary. When you don't have to show it, then you can just create a life where there's no sacrifice ever needed because everyone gets everything. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to show how much you're willing to sacrifice for the people you love?
Yes.
I know this is the crazy thing. I know it feels like compassion. This is what I'm willing to sacrifice, but it's actually ego. Look at what I'm willing to sacrifice. Look what I'm willing to go through. When you let go of the ego, the burden goes.
Hmm.
Okay. How's that feel?
It feels good. Now I'm
Okay.
just now I'm just wondering what to do about my program.
Okay. So you're in Icon Makers?
No, I'm working with Wendy in
Okay. You're Wendy's
casting.
program?
Yeah.
Okay. So ask Wendy, right? You, you're in a program with other people, use the community. This goes to everyone that's in a program with other people. Use the community. Stop thinking that you're in this on your own. Stop acting like you got to do this on your own.
Hmm.
Right? I've got a bunch of things I need to make decisions on, and I reached out. I've got appointments with my coaches all week because I'm like, let them make the decisions. They're smarter than me. Right?
Hmm.
So have that conversation with her.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. And yeah, you're with Wendy. She's got you. Don't worry.
Yep. She's great.
All right, let's give Katie some love. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, we'll then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.